Hi, my name is Sanford Swanson. Some of you may recognize me as I spent the better part of the last 19 years involved in purposeful and meaningful engagement all throughout the greater Lafayette community. In addition to being a husband, father, and business owner, full time, I'm a police officer, but many of my most impactful moments have been through volunteerism and civic engagement. As a young man, I learned early how important discipline, accompanied with male direction and mentorship, was. Without effective guidance and leadership, I found myself floundering, trying to figure out who I was and who I was meant to be. Fortunately, I met some influential men along the way. Some were family, most were not. Either way, I learned valuable lessons on how to become a man. Somewhere along the way, I learned and recognized that it's a process. I've spent my life trying to refine and evolve this process. Since then, I've been sharing my findings with young men who remind me so much of myself at that stage in growth. That's how Standing as Gentlemen came to life. Through SAG, I've identified lifelong characteristics that promote qualities admired in gentlemen. Those characteristics are posture, eye contact, dress, speech, gestures, language, presentation, respect, attitude, conflict resolution, influence, and interview preparation. This is an evolving list that continues to grow each year. When these tenets are in practice, we see welcome change in men of all ages, everywhere. Through the last 4 years alone at Klondike Middle, we have graduated 65 gentlemen from SAG. That's a number that we're proud of. When I see past students in the community and in their schools, they make it a point to come to me, say hello, share their experiences, give life updates, or show their gratitude. These are the full moment circles that make it all worth it for me. SAG will be returning to Klondike Middle, and your son is being invited to participate in this voluntary program. We typically meet during all of first period and part of second period once every 2 weeks or so, rescheduling as necessary for school-wide testing and other important events. Your gentlemen would still be responsible for any work they miss, but we have seen success through the program and it's been applauded by the parents of past graduates, and we welcome your son to be part of that success. It truly is a team effort, and we stand ready to help mold your son into a gentleman. The goal is to make them honorable, respectable, employable, and one day, dateable. Are you ready to stand with us in this way?